Cooking for one with Katy. Me.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
I wish to have someone to do a wishbone with. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Cooking for One. This is my friend Naomi. She's our guest cook.
Hello. Today we're gonna bake brownies from scratch.
Okay.
And I actually never bake brownies from a box. Because this recipe
Never?
is one, so simple, and two, so good, you will never go back. And the thing about cooking for one for desserts is like, you know how sometimes you're like sitting on the couch and you're like, you know what, I really want cookies or brownies.
You have a
which is like,
craving.
right, like you just want cookies. And then I often will think, well, I don't want to make cookies because then I'm going to have like 40 cookies. Because you definitely don't want to be that single girl who bakes for boys because bad. Gets you nowhere. I've never cooked for a boy. Ever.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so we have, for our ingredients, we have sugar, flour, vanilla, the eggs, butter, not margarine, butter. And we have unsweetened chocolate. Now the thing about unsweetened chocolate is normally you can buy them in squares, like unsweetened baking chocolate squares. However, Katie and I did not want to go to the grocery store. Oil and cocoa to make unsweetened baking chocolate squares. So we will use this little formula.
Here's the oil.
Okay, so we're set. And we also need to preheat the oven to 350. We need to melt the butter, which is a cup of butter.
Okay.
2 sticks. With 4 squares of unsweetened chocolate. So we'll do it in the microwave because that's easy.
2.
Am I also the leveler? Okay.
You're the
2.
leveler. This is a team. This is a teamwork deal. You can't just make these by 4.
Okay, so we're gonna melt the butter, the cup of butter, and the 4 squares of chocolate that we've now made together in the microwave. You have to have nourishment while you cook,
Yeah.
right?
Now what are you drinking in there?
A little Diet Coke with lime, fresh.
Love it.
So, while that's doing that in the microwave, we are going to combine 2 cups of sugar plus 4 eggs.
Oh.
Okay, locking position. Blending, mixing. What's the difference? We want to make sure we scrape the sides, right? Because we want to get all of that sugar. Because unsweetened chocolate without sugar is like poop. Although I've never tasted poop. So
Really?
So then after the chocolate, you have your chocolate mixture, right? The butter and the unsweetened chocolate. Then you're going to add it to your eggs and sugar mixture, right? You got to get all the juicy goodness. Okay. We need a teaspoon of vanilla. Then we need a cup of flour. Oh, that was good.
I leveled all by myself.
Awesome. That looks awkward. You get to lick all you want. Okay, so then you're going to take the batter and put it into a 9x13.
You have to grease it in any way.
No greasing. You have a cup of butter in this batter, you're good. And you bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. And then your house will be filled with the aroma of domesticity. Ooh. So after you like partake of the brownie that you really wanted as you're sitting on the couch, right? How's that brownie?
It was so good.
You can just cut them all up into squares, wrap them in saran wrap or plastic wrap, and then put them into a big Ziploc bag and stick them in the freezer.
You were doing the Karate Kid. Karate brownies.